All right, here we are on day 4 of the same passage, construction worker. So I'm going to tell you again, pause the video now and please reread the passage. This is not only good for the comprehension questions, but it's also necessary to make sure you're working on your fluency, to make sure you're practicing the words and your inflection as you go. Then you can not only read it better, but you can understand what you're reading. So pause it now and reread. And moving on. Now that I know, scholars, you have reread this whole section, we are going to work on the questions for today. So number 1 says, explain how the picture and caption relate to the passage. This is the picture. We can see a person here we can see the safety hat they talked about. We can see like an apron that has some pockets that might be useful. We could also have a caption. It says in the caption, construction workers can build many things. They can work with wood, metal, and other materials. So I want you to explain how the picture and the caption relate or connect with this passage. So you can say the picture relates because, and then tell me how the picture, like why the picture goes with this passage. And then you can also say, also, the caption, what? What does it explain? What does it tell you? Tell me about the rest of it. All right, so that'll get you started on that. And of course, if you want to do the sentence a different way, go for it. It's your guys' work. Number 2. Read the point made in the first sentence of the second paragraph. What reasons does the author use to support this statement? So the first sentence of the second paragraph, here's the first paragraph, second, here's the first sentence. Imagine if there were no construction workers. What reasons does the author use to support this statement? So I want you to think about it for a second. Why does the author put in this question? Why don't they just give you the answer? Why would they ask you, imagine if there are no construction workers? What does that make you think of, right? As a reader, when you read that question, do you start thinking of the problems that would come up? Why is that a cool sentence to put in here to make the reading more interesting? All right, number 3. Look at the first sentence of the third paragraph. What reasons does the author use to prove this point? So the first sentence of the third paragraph, 1, 2, 3. Anyone can become a construction worker. What reasons does the author use to prove this point? So the main idea here is anyone can become a construction worker. You need reasons. First of all, they are laborers. This is a very basic level. Many of the laborers use hammers. They work extremely hard. Next, a construction worker can become a manager. They lead the laborers. With college, a construction worker can become a designer. Then they will make the plans to build structures. To me, I see 3 things. I see that first, they talked about one kind of job in construction. Next, they talked about another job in construction. And then with college, starts a new section with college. It talks about another kind of job you can have within construction. So think about, why does it say anyone can become a construction worker? How did they describe 3 different types of jobs in construction and how that can work for different kinds of people? Your last question is, look at the last sentence of the passage. What reasons does the author use to explain this point? The last sentence of the passage. Since 1920, they wear yellow hard hats. It wants reasons. Why do they wear yellow hard hats? Is it just for fun? Because one day someone was like, hey, don't I look cute? I'm wearing a yellow hard hat. Let's all do it. Or is there actually a better reason that it talks about in this paragraph for why someone would wear a yellow hard hat? So you could start a sentence like this. Construction workers wear yellow hard hats because, and then reread this and tell me why they wear yellow hard hats. Okay, guys, you're more than welcome to go back through, re-watch different sections of this video to help you answer all 4 questions. Take your time. If you get frustrated, breathe deeply. You can do this. We've done questions like this all year, and I believe in you. Good luck, guys.